Hello and welcome back to the Crew MOTORFEST. Some more early gameplay. Gonna treat myself to a little made in Japan bundle that was like 400,000. But yeah, this is a EV electric special episode. It's the electric playlist, which we're gonna do today. So I do apologize if you guys hate electric vehicles. You won't hear the sweet sounds of any V8s or V10s in this episode, I'm afraid. But yeah, something a little bit different. We're checking out. There is more. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments. Thank you for the support on the last Crew episode.
Something electric in the air.
And let's do this.
Seeds great
I'm ready.
moments. For good reason. We're getting you to a new dimension of car culture. The world of electric vehicles. My guess, it'll be nothing like you imagined.
Oh, it's going to be mad. Some of the vehicles in this playlist are insane. Also, the vehicle you win is also insane. We've got the full playlist in one video. Thank you again for your support. Thank you again to Ubisoft for the early access. Obviously, please be aware this is, I'm guessing this is the closed beta build that's coming out this weekend. So it's not the complete version of the game.
To join you in your electric Odyssey. His name is Danny. He hasn't been around much, but his viewers say he's a smart, knowledgeable, and passionate guy. He can't wait to meet you, so go knock his socks off.
Oh, I'll knock his socks off, that's for sure.
In this playlist, you'll first get to showcase each vehicle we got lined up for you through a nice and sweet ride. Then, it'll be racing time. You will witness how electric power stands against a century of internal combustion engines.
I mean, it's actually kind of crazy how quickly electric has caught up. The industrial
Don't forget,
engine.
You have to bring the cars
The
to
engine
the
we all know and
starting
love.
grid without a scratch first. By the way, the forecast indicated extremely tough driving conditions today. Be careful out there.
Be honest. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys own an electric vehicle? Are you guys tempted to buy an electric vehicle? My personal standpoint, at the moment at least, is a no and a no on that. But I'm always open to change. I'm not one of those like, no electric vehicles. Yeah. I don't know when that time will come. The sound is just weird to me when they like get going and when they accelerate. It's just a weird sound. I don't know. Part of me thinks it's cool, but a part of me dismisses the V8 or the V6 or the V10 and V12. Turbos spinning up. The turbochargers, the superchargers. It's never going to be the same, is it? I don't think it's ever going to be the same again, honestly.
For a glimpse of the future, but that wouldn't be right. The future is already here.
I have a friend who works within the sort of engine department of a pretty big manufacturer, and they obviously were told to start building like purely electric, basically. And then they changed the law again, and now they want like a more efficient fuel engine, which is
to the next objective.
Gee. Pick what you want to do, honestly.
One of the cars the MOTORFEST wants to showcase for our lovely reviewer Danny is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. An engineering marvel with all the slick style of a Porsche and the raw power of battery-powered acceleration. Remember, drive the vehicle
The drive in here.
Location while keeping it as unblemished as possible. It's a showcase after all.
The Porsche Express. Is that a Porsche Taycan? Well, I never. Did not expect to see that car here. Let's go. That's not how a Taycan sounds, right? Does it? I don't know.
Hey.
Oh,
is
it's
this thing
Danny.
on? Yeah?
I guess he's supposed
Thanks
to be a
again for driving these
YouTuber.
mighty EVs for me. You make it look so easy. Writing about these beasts is no easy feat, and I'm not much of a driver. Lucky to be teaming up with you.
So he likes to write about EVs, but he can't drive. I mean, mate, you got to find a different career path. Honestly, it's like Jeremy Clarkson just not being able to drive.
Anyway, let's
He
do
wants
this.
to cover
I
cars.
might not drive, but I know quite a lot about these machines.
All right.
The Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Where do I start?
Go on in. He's gone again.
First 100% electric vehicle made by the Stuttgart manufacturer. Different variations available on the market. The Turbo S you're driving being the high-performance model. Hey, nice! We got the best one.
I know in the past the Taycans have been incredibly hard to get because they were so popular. People would, I think it's at least in the UK, you get it as
If I
like a
remember
business
correctly,
expense.
It can reach 100
Which is
kilometers
just
per
mad,
hour
like
in-
the full car.
Wait, let me check my notes. 2.8 seconds! Wow! You think you could try that? I mean, without damaging the car, obviously.
Of course. Keep the car nice and safe. Sounds like the engine's going to explode. You get full boost engaged. I don't know about the sound, man. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like the sound? Are you just missing the sound of a Lamborghini V10? This particular playlist did feel incredibly like arcadey, and some of the effects in the background are like outstanding to look at. But they're like, yeah. I don't know where they come from or how much they cost to install, but gee, it could be like I don't know, like some sort of projected 3D. I don't know how they do it. How's that even possible? So this is a pretty simple start to the playlist. Pretty much get from point A to B. There's not a time limit. Just get the vehicle there in one piece. I feel like these sort of events are definitely set up for maybe the more casual audience, potentially. And they're trying to make electric cool. And I think they're going to do quite a good job of doing that. Oops. Just me and my horn.
These sculptures are just... wow! Feels like we're in an island-sized exhibition. I gotta snap some shots.
I mean, the Taycan is the Porsche I see most easily. Yeah, definitely in the UK at least. I see it all the time. It's actually quite a regular car I see now. Which is kind of mad to say, right? So I'm pretty sure if I decided I could buy one tomorrow, put it on my business, and it just counts as an expense. Because it's electric. That's why people just kept buying them. They were so popular. Despite the fact they were not cheap vehicles at all. They're very hard to get hold of. We're very close to the end. See some of the sort of scuff marks on the car from our drive. Ooh.
We're here. Great job. I got some great pictures for my paper.
Okay, let me know in the comments. Do you guys like the Kara AI? And do you like Danny? I think the Japanese thing is actually quite good, but I don't know about Danny. I don't know. I'm not sure if he really adds anything. Like, I'm not really adding much to this video, I guess you could say. But yeah, you get the point. It's not, I don't know. I feel like it's not completely
No
necessary.
time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Amazing job, driver. I think you really showcased this car's potential. Now the race really begins.
You may have seen there, I think it was a Raptor maybe. So you'll see them amongst the world, of course. This is the crew, it's a multiplayer game. Is it the Taycan again? Okay, but this time it's a race. Top 3. think that's doable. We are racing against non-electric vehicles, so I guess we're trying to prove the strengths of electric. We should get quite a good start. That was correct. Goodbye, 370. Goodbye, R8.
This is it. Racing time.
Really?
Keep in mind that the EV's instant acceleration is one of their most impressive traits. That's something you can use against these guys.
Yes, that was a boost pad on the floor, those sort of pink elements on the road. So that will boost up your boost. That's a mouthful. I believe that's the only way you can get boosts in these events.
It'd be great to have shots in a storm, but damn, Hawaii, you didn't have to go so hard. Anyway, I'm eager to see how great the Taycan can race. It'll spice up my review for sure.
How can you review a car that you're not driving? How is he? Is he even in the car? Is he watching via like a webcam? I don't know. How are you speaking to me? Who are you? You stupid YouTuber. A little too far there, but yeah, it's like, how does he know how the car feels?
You know, Taycan means lively young horse in Turkish. That's cool, but to me, Porsche is being modest here. I mean, look at that thing go!
They've probably been careful because it's an electric vehicle, and it's obviously got bigger plans in the future for electric, maybe. So maybe this is the little horse. Makes a little bit of sense. It does drive very nicely. It's a very quick car.
This is so much cooler than my usual review cycle, and a hell of a lot crazier.
I guess if I was going to buy an electric car, this would probably be up there. Saying that it's not very practical, is it, for the family? So, yeah, if I was looking for a fun electric vehicle, this would definitely be up there. No doubt about that. I don't know when's that Tesla? Is it Rose?
Take these nitro lanes to refill your nitro batteries.
This car sounded insane, like insane quick. Oh, it was cool though.
Don't make fun of me, but to me, EVs like that Porsche is like a new power joining the car universe. Like a friggin' superhero. What? I mean it.
Alright, I'm glad you mean it. The roaster was a roaster, yeah. When's that coming? It's supposed to be out by now, isn't it?
Got a clear shot. Full power. Let's make history.
So it's like 0 to 60 in like 1.5 seconds at one point. Madness. Madness. Again, it's going to be electric though. It's going to be pure silent.
I can't believe I'm being a part of this. This is mental.
And I think with electric, we just don't have the, well, at least in the UK, I'm talking about just the UK. We don't have the infrastructure to go all electric. Like, it would be absolute anarchy on like long road trips. It's just, the petrol stations would be, all the electric stations would be completely full. They're normally full anyway. We're not quite ready. Hence, I'm guessing they want to go for a slightly more efficient fuel engine first.
Enters the fray.
Maybe.
This ride kills. You did it.
It does kill. Whiz, 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 whiz. Right, what car is going to be next? Firmly in the top three. One sec, did the 370 come second? Really? Really? Are you sure? How? Got a few street parts, which is nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On to the next one. So there's 7 events. We've done 2 so far.
What's coming will be electrifying. And very much intended. There's actually more diversity than you'd expect when it comes to EVs. But right now, we're going to showcase something that's slightly more ostentatious.
I don't know who this was, but I was definitely racing them.
This one for its freshness, exclusivity,
Yeah, screw you.
trailblazing aspirations. Also, it's British. Care to guess which car it's going to be?
Ooh. We are going Lotus Electric. Look at that. the rear does look particularly
We're back online.
futuristic.
I'm ready to do this. Let's get out of
Spoiler.
town first.
That whole spoiler just
So glad
moved.
the Evias got included in this EV lineup. I barely got to check it out when it first came out. But this time I'll make sure to review the living daylights out of it. For starters, did you know they only made 130 of them?
If you're gonna build so little, what's the point? What's to build some more?
The Evija has been called many things. Eve, Type 130, Omega, but most people call it fast. I mean it. They can reach a max speed of 340 kilometers per hour in like 9 seconds. That's just insane.
That is so insane. Why spend all the
That
money
speedway is a perfect
manufacturing a
place to
car
check
like
that
this
fact.
and build
Let's
so
see how
little?
fast you can really go.
Build more. Haven't we hit about 220 there?
Can you hear that? Barely, right? It's like the stealthiest show of force.
This car is rapid. It is
Check the wind
rapid
turbines on the
indeed.
left. Looks like the wind is picking up. We're here. Good luck for the race. And don't forget, use the Lotus's full acceleration from the start. From 0 to 100. Combustion engines just can't compete.
Because you have so much torque. You just don't run out of electricity halfway during the race. I sound bitter, don't I? Like an old man. I want more combustion. Give me petrol. Now it's time to race it. Let's go. Go to the race. Does that count as an event? I think it might have actually. It did. But now we're going to race it. I am ready. This thing is going to punch it at the start. This is going to leave everybody behind.
What a win!
Definitely.
The first of many, I am sure. Great job! After watching you, our reviewer has new and inventive ways to describe this modern classic. Showcasing a car is one thing, but braving a storm in it is something else. Good luck, driver!
I'm so brave. So brave. Right, again, top 3. This should be fairly doable though. I mean, watch the start. Watch the start. This will surprise you. Well, actually, it won't surprise you. Go! Bye-bye, suckers!
Right, so you're driving at warp speed through a tempest and racing a bunch of friggin' monsters. What could go wrong? Keep her as steady as you can. I'm gonna try to get good footage.
So tempted to go off-road when he said that. Get some nice steady cam footage. Again, he doesn't know how these cars feel because
That
he
EV has
apparently
a
can't
pyramid-shaped
drive.
battery and an extremely low center of gravity. Slick engineering innovation for an optimal combo of power, responsiveness, and agility. It's gonna give you the edge, no matter what you're racing against. Trust me.
Alright, I trust you.
You are actually part of the storm. You're lightning. I should write that down.
Is this guy a blogger, reviewer, or is he a YouTuber? She said he was like a YouTuber guy. It was like video content. Why is he like writing so much stuff down?
Oh, this is incredible. Nobody's ever driven an EV like that.
I'm sure they have. I was actually pioneering driving, am I? If the car can go that quick, someone's probably done it before. Oh, Danny, you got a lot to learn, my friend. I'm guessing with Kara, the AI, and people like Danny, I'm pretty sure you can turn them off. You can like at least mute them anyway. Shame you can't
2,000
mute me.
horsepower with that kind of acceleration? No wonder Eve isn't street legal.
was trying to work out if I want like the sort of Forza Horizon sort of
Almost
big
there. Gotta get those
showcase
glory
events.
shots. This car was made for the spotlight.
I mean, I guess this is a little bit like a showcase event with the lighting in the background. This crazy EV. Yeah, I don't know. It is done though. First place, roughly around a 4-second lead.
You rode the Lightning.
Not bad.
And I got the shots of a lifetime.
Oh, good for you. Let's go. Let's go. Another one in the back. Alright, we're going for someone. A car that's a little bit bigger. The Hummer. The Hummer. A Hummer EV. I mean, what is the world coming to? I know. I don't know. How much weight this is, I have no idea. I'm surprised it can even move. It must be so heavy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
I
good.
can hear you.
Wow, this one is gonna be a trip. I'm super excited. It's been over 10 years since the GMC released a Hummer. Let's see what this electric behemoth has in its belly.
It is a big, big EV. I'm really sorry. I didn't actually know Hummer were doing like an EV, but I guess
I timed you while you
you
were
sort of
driving.
have to at this point.
0 to 100 in
Do you even have
4
a choice?
seconds. That is pretty fast for something that heavy.
You could go down the unique route of just making more efficient petrol engines. I mean, that's getting to the point where that's actually a unique approach. But you could risk being left behind, and your company could crumble beneath
Did you
you. I
just
guess.
cross that road without looking? That's bold.
Curious what would have happened if I decided to brake at that road, look left and right.
Perfect traction from shallow water to land.
I don't know.
I'm actually looking
That's
for a
fair.
title.
Would you have
for
said it
that
anyway?
review. Well, what about
Probably.
the E-Bear? No? Your silence speaks volumes. Alright, we'll find something else.
Yeah, Danny's trying to find like the perfect sort of clickbait, grabby headline, and he keeps asking us, and we're just not replying. We are a silent protagonist. We do not
Do you
speak.
think you could really go for it in this next set of turns? I want to see how the suspension holds up.
If you could drive, you could test it out yourself. Oh. Suspension. Oh god.
Awesome. This car's like halfway between a tank and a cloud.
I'd argue it's more of a tank. Big, fat battery tank.
Wish that slope was even steeper. I'd love to see what those 3 electric engines can do.
Yep, not just one electric engine. 3 electric engines pushing this car in one direction, forward. That's a lot though. That is a crazy amount. Scary amount.
We're almost there. I still need a title, by the way. The Graceful Giant, maybe? Okay, never mind. We'll figure it out after the race.
And I guess we're now gonna race this big fat electric Hummer. Oh, power's going. That is a mean looking car though. Alright, let's race it. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Is it a race? Maybe it's not. Yeah, it's a race. Where's my competition? I don't see them.
Looks like this is where the fun starts.
Well,
You're
Danny's
racing
enjoying
a power
himself.
truck smack in the middle of a volcano, surrounded by, I mean, look at all this.
Oh, is he going to cut you inside? Oh, we gave him a little push. What car is that? Was that what I thought it was? Not even sure. Oh, it's just two people. I didn't realise. Anita. A jewel.
No doubt about it. The suspension definitely works.
If it didn't, we'd probably be dead by now. Do you think Anita's going to come back and try and go for the lead?
The Hummer, the power, the talent. You got all the ingredients we need to win this thing.
Some annoying YouTuber? Tick.
Oh, this truck is so much fun. I can't believe they actually made this thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I bet there was a lot of angry people when this car got announced.
Whoa, this place looks like some
Got a
kind
feeling.
of trippy moon. How am I supposed to describe this? Oh, forget it. Look at this. Nobody's gonna believe me anyway.
Guess so, yeah. It is quite trippy. I mean, how much would it cost to put an event like this together? Bankrupt. Elon Musk would maybe do it. We've got a pretty dominant lead. I could probably definitely increase the difficulty again. Just had that one-off event that was super hard in the last video, where I made no mistakes. I feel like I raced quite well, but still came second. I did turn it down one notch again. Guess I need to increase it. What I'm going to do though is let you guys watch the finale event. I believe we transition between
Just
3 different
look
cars.
at those 250
And,
kilowatt engines
yeah,
at work.
just take it all in.
This rules.
If you guys want me to do more videos on this game, there's still more stuff I can show you. Again, I played this game for 4 hours. We're very, very lucky. Shaping up very well. And I will see you guys for the next 2 episodes. Enjoy the finale race.
That was
Hopefully I win.
intense. I think I finally found my title. The Lightning Hammer. 2 on the nose?
You did it! You delivered our 3 cars and proved EVs can more than hold their own against the greatest gas guzzlers. Danny's ecstatic. Thanks for making this happen. I'm not messing with you. One extra spectacular race. 3 cars, hand-picked opponents, and multiple terrains. This show is far from over. No more details. I don't want to spoil the whole surprise. Trust me when I say that there's still plenty of room for amazement when it comes to the EV Odyssey.
We're back. Did you know about this? Oh my god, we're getting the Volkswagen ID buggy concept? That car isn't even in production. You're driving an actual concept car. I have no idea what's coming next, but it's off to a great start. Whoa, you're not gonna... I mean, come on! Oh, man! My heart stopped beating for a moment. We're back with the Porsche Taycan. Perfect. Can't complain. My audience loves when I write about the Taycan. Among the street e-cars, it's kind of an obvious choice. This is a three-phase race, right? I wonder what car MOTORFEST picked up for the final heat. No way. They are actually giving us a Lamborghini Terzo Millennio? This bizarre concept car was a glimpse of what the future of Lambo could be. A hyper Lamborghini, pushing the bull standards to the extreme. An electric monster. Pure and simple. Clear skies ahead. Perfect time to punch it. Straight away. That's your cue. Terzo Millennio, allá vamos! That was amazing! I freaking love EVs. You just proved that the lightning is here to stay.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you. Welcome back. The storm has passed, but the EV lightning strike will remain forever. Danny's headed back already. He couldn't wait to use all that data he gathered. Looks Looks like you've made a new friend. Pretty sure he'll be writing about your driving just as much as the cars. Playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.